Boxing Ego quick hits.
Ego?
Ego, EGO, Boxing Ego.
Boxing Ego. BOXINGEGO.com.
Did you spell it?
She spelled that shit.
Jermall Charlo says that Gennady Golovkin should not be facing Canelo Alvarez a third time. That's what I'll talk about in this video. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. SLC. Subscribe, like, and comment. Now, Jermall Charlo had some things to say. I'm gonna start off with this quote. He says, quote, "Triple G should not be fighting Canelo. Canelo already beat your ass, so fight me now." Wow. So he says that the fight shouldn't happen. In addition, he says, "I want to fight Dmitry Andre next, so y'all need to stop talking ish. I want to fight him next. I want to fight Oscar De La Hoya, David Benavidez, Dmitry Andre, and Chris Eubank." So Jermall Charlo had that to say, and I want to talk about it. The Oscar De La Hoya call out is a bit weird. You know, Oscar De La Hoya said that he wasn't looking good in sparring. You know, I don't know if Charlo knows this, but I've seen it where Oscar De La Hoya admitted when he was training for the Vitor Belfort fight that he wasn't looking too hot in sparring and he was getting hit too much. And he pretty much ruled out coming back. So I don't really know why Jermall Charlo said he wants to fight Oscar De La Hoya unless there's a personal situation there because of his brother was signed to Golden Boy and they didn't sign him. So maybe he wants to extract revenge in that situation. I'm not sure. As far as Chris Eubank, you know, is likely to fight Conor Benn. Eddie Hearn is saying the fight is not actually done at the moment, but that's what the direction, at least it looks like it's heading. So I don't know how likely that is. I think, you know, at one point the Chris Eubank fight should have been on the table because Chris Eubank was working with PBC, but then he fled and left for whatever reason, and now I don't know if that fight will happen. As far as Andre, you know, I don't really know what's up with Andre. Andre was supposed to fight Zach Parker. Then he pulled out saying he was injured. Then I seen him back training. And then it doesn't look like he's moving up in weight when he said he was. So I don't know. We have to see how it all plays out. As far as the Triple G situation, Ego Stradamus strikes again. You hear Jermall Charlo, and he doesn't seem to be the biggest fan of that fight. He said Canelo already beat your ass. And I agree that Canelo won the second fight. I don't really know what people were watching. I thought Triple G was off to a brutally slow start in the second Golovkin fight. Canelo kind of switched some things up from the first fight. Golovkin did a bit better and hurt Canelo later in the fight, but I think Triple G gave up too much of the front part of the fight to have won the victory. So listen, I'm not even holding my head in, or actually holding my breath that a Charlo fight and Golovkin could happen, because you already see the vibes of where Golovkin's "Hey, no, guys, hey, Max, hey, it's Mexican style, everybody's punch, it's not the big drama," right? You already see the direction of his career. And at this point, he already has a scheduled fight with Canelo. Canelo should open up as the favorite, more experienced at 168, even 175. And he's fought at the higher weights. He's not 40 years old. Golovkin's 40, about to be 41 next year, etc. Hasn't looked good, was getting hurt to the body by Murata. So yeah, I would have preferred a Charlo Triple G fight because Charlo could use that resume name versus we've already seen 24 rounds of Canelo and Golovkin, and they spaced it out so much. It's just, it's not as thrilling. And I think that's showing. Eddie Hearn did all this talking and said that it's the #1 fight and bigger than Errol Spence Crawford. And I just haven't heard too much commotion about it. So I would have liked to see the fight with Charlo and Triple G a lot more. But at this point, he already has Canelo Golovkin III scheduled. And if Canelo wins, which he's the favorite to win, and he wins, especially in the brutal or punishing style, then he may even retire. That's what I'm thinking. Triple G may retire if the loss is really bad to Canelo. So we may never get to see a Triple G versus Charlo situation unless he wins. And, you know, it's going to be hard to do because Canelo doesn't lose too many rounds on the judges' scorecards. He hasn't been able to knock him out in 24 rounds. So with space in between, no experience at this new weight class, not knowing where his power is at the 168. You know, who knows how Triple G will even look. So, you know, it's cool that Charlo called him out, but I'm not holding my breath because I don't really see it being a lot of those fights being realistic, because Eubank, Andre, Triple G, if they were going to happen, I feel like they already could have happened, and there's clearly obstacles. And for what it sounds like, Andre may have left Eddie Hearn, and he's with Salito Promotions. So if Andre was going to fight Charlo, it seems that he would probably try to holler at PBC, similar to Crawford Spence. So if he's with Salito Promotions, I mean, who knows? I have no idea what the relationship is with PBC and the politics and all that, if it'll happen. But that's the latest SLC. Subscribe, like, and comment. Let me know, do you want to see Triple G versus Charlo? What do you think about his latest comments that I discussed in this video? And I'm up. Introducing Super Thanks. Right here on the official Boxing Ego YouTube. Super Thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with the $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a super thanks. A brand new, interactive, and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super thanks. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We working.